Getting it started with some cross bench dips, 4 sets, 10 reps. You're probably gonna be feeling a little bit fatigued on day 4, but thankfully this is our final one, and we're ending it with one that just always feels so damn good, that being arms. We're gonna get that killer pump. We're gonna bust this out. Welcome to the final day of stage 2. Let's do this. So we're starting this off with 2 compound movements. The dips for the triceps, which is also working the chest, through shoulder, the movement in the shoulder and the elbow joint. And then we're moving on with underhand rows, which is a compound. It is working the back, but primarily we're gonna be really trying to focus and pull with the biceps as much as we can. We really start with the compounds first because it's kind of like warming all those multiple joints and muscles up, so that way we don't just jump right into an isolation and put a lot of load on that single joint. So we're kind of getting those multiple joint movements out of the way, but still really targeting the triceps and biceps. I'm gonna need to hoist myself up, basically. I'm gonna need to tie a rope around my waist, get some on the roof, and hoist myself up. Oh! Wow, I made it. I'm proud. We're on day isolations with the skull crushers. This is all about the triceps. I really like getting the compounds out of the way, not only due to what Brandon said, but also it really helps for me to warm up. I've had some issues in the past with my elbows when it comes jumping straight into the skull crusher, so a warm up on something like this I would especially recommend. And now that we're onto the isolations, we're also into the higher reps, so don't let that trick you. You can get really confident, but you can be surprised just how tough those final 2 reps are. So keep that in mind when selecting your weight. Maybe go a little bit lighter than you normally would think you are capable of after having done the lower rep scheme. We've heard a lot of comments where someone could be watching a video, might be in the room alone, their parents or significant others out in the other room, and they just hear this, It sounds worse than it looks probably, but it's just, you have to do it. It just feels so damn good. It's just those grunts.
Watching our videos or doing the workout?
Both. This is the moment, this is the exercise we've all been waiting for. All week long we got the bicep curls, man. This is the dessert at the end of a big filling meal.
This is just one of many desserts.
We got a lot of dessert on the way. Again, sometimes it's the visuals. You're seeing yourself change before your very eyes. I know someone used an example years ago. You're like a sculptor. You're chiseling your own body. That's really what's happening right now. Into stage 2. We're halfway done. We're beginning to see results, and it's really motivating us to keep pushing through these strenuous, intense workouts.
Busting that out like it's nothing.
Yeah, that felt good. Sometimes you surprise yourself. That's why you gotta push yourself. We're moving on to the tricep extensions. This is going to be a unilateral exercise. For me personally, I like to keep the weight a little lighter on this one. Stability can be a little bit of an issue for me. I try to have my arm parallel with the floor at the full concentric contraction. That can get a little harder when the weight is heavier. So I like to keep it about this weight in order to feel comfortable, in order to get the full range of motion and the full benefit of the exercise.
Working on the pump.
Oh yeah.
camera lens.
Yeah, it's too big. Need a special wide angle for this sucker. I'm feeling this workout. It's been a long week. I'm going a little bit lighter on these. Having some irritation, kind of that inner elbow area here. That'll happen. You know, don't get too down on yourself if you're kind of going through something. Back off a little bit, go a little lighter, and hey, if you have to take an extra day off, let it heal, recover, rest. Just be careful because this is a lot of stress on the body, you know, which can be very good. Obviously, your body's going to adapt to that and make you a better person, make you have a better physique, perform better and all that kind of thing. But it is a lot of stress and it could cause injuries if you're just not careful, you don't listen to your body. So take a little lighter if you have to, or take an extra rest day.
Oh man, I couldn't tell if the squeaks was coming from my body or from the bar. Exactly, we're working in unison, man. It's mind-mental connection. I've fully just intertwined with the weights.
Mind-metal connection?
Mind-metal connection, very nice. Copyright that, Brandon. Yeah, we're gonna put it on a t-shirt. Yeah. Don't do it before us, please. So our final arm exercise of the day is gonna be finger curls. We're almost finished with this workout, I promise. This is a long,
never-ending.
I know, the never-ending workout. Then we got some core. We're doing 3 sets, 12 reps on the finger curls. We got some wood chops. And then it's time to celebrate with a well-earned couple of rest days. Oh yeah. That's it. We wrapped it up with wood chops. Couldn't forget the core. That's been the theme. I don't know about all you, but I feel like I have thoroughly had my ass kicked. Not only my ass, but my back, my chest, my traps, my triceps, every body part. Can't stress it enough. Rest and recovery, because that's how you get stronger and better. We'll see you for stage 3. We can't wait. Till next time, stay buff.